Hello guys, Nightspector here, bringing you another League of Legends cast. This time we are 0 minutes into the game, so we're just starting and everyone is buying boots. Everyone and their mother wants to have the boots. Except for Alistar, who will be the support who bought a fairy charm to get the early Philosopher's Stone. A good decision there, friend, a good decision. You're an Alistar. He will have troubles catching the Taric, who has boots. A Taric with boots is very dangerous because he can stun quicker than usual. But then again, you have boots to counter it, because everyone has boots. It's what we do. So let's go over the teams. We have a Veigar. No, I'm gonna do this the cool way. Cool way, initiate. We have Veigar. Is this? Yes, this is the Veigar button. We have Veigar. We have... Oh, come on, I said no. We have Graves. This is the cool way to do it. We have, next button, Tryndamere, and... Damn it! Dynamic camera always getting in. Oh no, I was actually on Teemo, that explains. We have Teemo. Sorry. And last but not least, Alistar. The purple team, I mean red team, of course, will be... Alistar once more. Oh no, that's the Vision, yes, sorry. Will be Yi. God damn it, it doesn't work. Oh, that's why it doesn't work. I'm failing so hard with these buttons. You were gonna try and be cool, Nightspector, but now you look silly. I know. But now I have it under control. So we have a Yi, boing. We have a Red, Twitch. We have a boing. A Yorick, boing. A Taric, and a Caitlyn. It's the other way around, but it doesn't matter. They are doing wolves, which I love to see. You always see people going for the golems, but they never go for their wolves. Well, mostly the jungle takes the wolves, so it's understandable. Teemo actually standing here with the red, like a Teemo. You have like a sir, you have like a Teemo. Yorick actually very good that he is standing there, because if Yorick wasn't there to pull that red for so long, Teemo would have gotten the kill onto Twitch. Now Twitch is actually ahead on Teemo level wise, and of course the red buff is fairly scary as well. Teemo actually doing quite some damage onto Twitch, but he is invisible, so you better back off, Twitch. Is Tryndamere gonna help Teemo? I think he is not. He's not going to help Teemo, so Teemo now getting caught in between Twitch, and of course Victor, Yorick as well, is gonna get exhausted and ignited, so he will die. At the same time, Master Yi was able to get the kill onto Tryndamere, giving him a blue buff. This is looking very grim. Let's see how, well, how do you think he would do it? He alpha striked and ignited the Tryndamere, and then even flashed in for an auto attack, so pretty weird play by Tryndamere as well. Especially for not going for the Twitch and going straight to their jungle with not as much health as you would think. And why would a Tryndamere start with blue anyway? I don't get it. Nice pulverize there by Alistar, but it won't be enough. Of course it wouldn't. He's gonna walk on this trap just to get rid of it, because traps are hideous. So yeah, apparently we have an ability power Yi with a blue buff. So he's gonna alpha strike every time, all the time. He's actually going to use his double attack there. Well, it's every 7th strike by Master Yi is a double strike, so he was actually waiting for the right moment to go in onto the Heimerdinger. That's the difference between a bad ability power Yi and a good one. Well, there are still other concepts to keep in mind, but hey, it is looking rather good. Blue team now going in onto Caitlyn. Caitlyn almost sniping the Graves here. She is probably gonna die. Alistar punching her face out. He will have the cooldowns now to get the Taric. Twitch is actually coming near. Oh, nice flash there by Taric, and then Twitch going for the kill and probably the double as well if he is able to hit. Yes, he is, so red buff dot onto Alistar, double kill for Twitch. Good job there, Twitch. I am almost out of breath. At the same time, once more, Master Yi getting caught by a Tryndamere. Does he have his heal? I don't think he does, but he was able to get the Tryndamere and got a killing spree. So more money for Heimer to kill Yi, but then again, Yi got another kill out of it, so he has 3 kills. He already has Alkage's lucky pick and a Doran's ring. What do you have, Heimerdinger? I have blue buff. Alright, you win. For now. But if Yi is able to steal your blue once more, it will be an infinite blue on the middle. They won't need. The junglers won't need to give blue to Yi if you keep giving blue to Yi. You see? I'm confusing myself, so sorry if you don't follow it. I'm not following myself either. Yorick, of course, able to push and zone away the Teemo with all the minions in the world. He has 3, but it's more than enough. With his ultimate combined, it's actually 4. Taric actually going in onto the Heimerdinger. He has a pink ward, but what will your pink ward do against the powers of a Twitch? Twitch slowing the Heimer, and of course, oh, I thought he was going to be able to use his Alpha Strike. It's very rare that with only those many minions, Alpha Strike wasn't following the Heimerdinger, but apparently he was too far away. He needs to be careful. He is probably saving up once more to get his double strike. It is active now. He is going to what I call wank, and now he's probably going in, but Heimerdinger of course has high regeneration together with the pots of course, so he will be fine. Taric needs to walk the other side away because it is warded by blue team, so he can't really join in from that side, or else he would have gotten pulverized upon his face and died. The bursting potential of a Graves and Alistar are very scary to say the least. He actually going in onto Heimer, gets blinded. Will he be able to get away? No, critted by Tryndamere, killed by Tryndamere. Good job, Tryndamere. And at the same time, once more, Twitch is actually getting pulverized by Alistar, luckily enough. But of course, this is the Twitch we all know with the slow that is just everywhere. You just need to click the slow and he will die. The Expunge wasn't strong enough, he needs to be careful. There is a pink ward, again, by blue team. They are pink warding everywhere. Middle is pink warded, bottom lane is pink warded. Graves is gonna get shot at. The Ignite will do more than enough. Trying to heal there, Alistar, but it won't work. So, weird kill there by Graves. I was going to the top because, of course, as you can see, there was a Yorick as well, but then I went straight back to bot. But we shall check out what happened at the top. Yorick actually just was caught in between a rock and a hard place. A mushroom guy and a Tryndamere. So yeah, a lot of things happening in this game. I like it already. I like it a lot. This Twitch is proving to be a very tough nail to crack. Yes, we crack nails, not nuts, nails. Yes, we're Belgians. We're badasses like that. We eat nails, but we crack them open to eat the things inside it. I'm just bad with idioms that's not from my country. I hope you will not hate me for it. So yeah, Alistar isn't able to farm. Well, he's support, he shouldn't farm, but then again, if Graves isn't there, he should try to get the last hits. He can't really get close or else Caitlyn will just shoot his face off. Tryndamere is close by, he might actually go in for the gank. Alistar, do you have your flash? He has, so he might actually be able to do the pulverized combination into a headbutt towards his team and not use his headbutt to get closer for the pulverize. But he's going to recall. He probably has enough money for his Philosopher's Stone, and the earlier you get your Philosopher's Stone, the better. Because of course, if you have earlier gold per 5, you will get more gold per 5 because you have more 5s. The more seconds you have. It's a bit early there, Heimerdinger. You have a timer on this watch. You can't out-time them. Just look at the timing. But he doesn't really want to have the off chance that once the ward goes down and he is going to place a new ward, Twitch will already be there. Twitch spotted by the ward, so good job there. He is gonna do some damage. Ghost by Tryndamere trying to dash through the wall but didn't succeed, so that ghost will be wasted. And he doesn't like it. Twitch will of course turn invisible, and Tryndamere gave up. Too bad he used his ghost. If he was able to dash through the wall, he might have done some damage onto Twitch. I don't know if he would have been able to kill him. Alistar walking on a trap just to remove it. There's another trap, Alistar, but will you try and do it? Because you took quite a beating for it. Twitch now going to the top. Teemo knowing this. Pink ward once more. This is how you counter Twitch, of course. You just place a pink ward and then you might actually get kills out of it if he thinks you can't see him. But you need to have good acting skills. Bottom lane getting very aggressive here. Alistar was pretty low, is now going in. Is probably gonna die because of this. Luckily enough, the passive of Caitlyn was just active after the heal of Alistar, so she did extra damage there. Oh, is it actually still going on? No, I thought so. So we are going to the middle where something is going on. Ignite is going down onto Yi. Does he care? Not really. He can just use his heal to get away. Yorick is gonna get caught, will get slowed at the exact timing. Yorick just turned around, a pity indeed. He might have gotten away elsewhere. Tryndamere is level 6, so Yorick realizes this, that Tryndamere will not die even if he tries. The dot of Teemo was more than enough. Tryndamere will actually need to use his ultimate. He actually used his heal at the perfect timing to last as long as he could. Yorick straight after him will not die. He going in onto Teemo, he will not survive a ability power Alpha Strike. So all of his cooldowns are now reverted. If ability power Yi gets a kill when he uses his Highlander, his ultimate, all his abilities get reset. And that's the true power of ability power Yi. If he's able to kill one, you are dead. Trust me. Because if you are in a team fight and he Alpha Strikes all of you and he's able to get a kill, then all of his abilities are off cooldown. So he can use Highlander again and he can use Alpha Strike again. But I'm gonna stop right about now because Taric is in between an Alistar and the Graves and is enjoying it. Outrageous. Truly, truly outrageous, guys. Caught between a bull and a hard place. Yes, Malphite. Thank God we have you. So yeah, Tryndamere, your blue has been stolen by a Twitch. Twitch going into the rear of Heimer, who will it might actually work, but there's no Yi, so Heimer gonna blind the Twitch, reducing most of his damage. It was a stun, to be honest. Yi using Alpha Strike to go in, of course, his cooldowns were off cooldown, and he still had Highlander, so he was able to just Alpha Strike once more. That's a good ability power Yi. Well, of course, this is high elo. I think it was about in the 2000 range this elo was. So it is awesome. It's a good match to see. This is League of Legends how it should be played. Like Alpha Strikes and more Alpha Strikes. People tend to play characters that are only used in tournaments, well, LAN tournaments, but you must realize there are more characters in the world, more champions to play. The champions you see are the champions where the people who are in tournaments play with, but there are more good champions. And every day you see old champions becoming popular in tournaments, and that's the reason why. If someone learns to play with a champion, he will use it. And the more champions there are, the more champions there will need to be banned. And that's why you can ban up to 6 people now, instead of just 4. And that was that. Tryndamere, I was gonna call you Trinity there. Female version of Tryndamere, Trinity. Watch the Matrix. She actually looks like Tryndamere. A lot. I think I solved the Matrix, guys. There's no solving in the Matrix. Screw you. The dream is collapsing, and all other movies combined will be the bust movie. Pulverized by Alistar, nicely so, getting both Taric and Caitlyn, but Taric using his ultimate there, increasing all damage. And Caitlyn is now shooting everyone from head to fro. Now he finding the... I think bottom lane will be fine. No, actually a stun by Taric, but a good pulverize there by Alistar, and of course the headbutt. The Ignite going down onto Graves. I don't know if he can survive. He might survive if he gets close to Alistar, but he ran away from Alistar, so Alistar was unable to heal him. Keep it in mind, stay in range of your support so that they can support you. Of course the heal was probably off cooldown, but still, the cooldown of Alistar's heal is really volatile. Every time a minion dies near to him, the cooldown gets reduced by 1 second. So trust me, stay at least at healing range of your Alistar. Big damage there by Teemo. At the same time, Alistar is dead, but I'm going to check out if Teemo will succeed in getting the kill onto Yorick. He will. So good job there, Teemo. Teemo, of course, a very quick champ with all of the shrooms. The shrooms are getting spotted there, but Yorick is staying alive like the Bee Gees. Well, not really like the Bee Gees because the singer died recently, so too soon, probably. So let's see what happened at the bottom now, because top was quite an epic fight. It was about more than 30 seconds long, I believe. So yes, Alistar getting tower dived here. I'm gonna go even further, where someone died recently. Graves died to Caitlyn. They were pushing the towers, and Taric was like, hey, we can take this. I'm Taric. I'm tanky as balls. I'm flashing away. I'm not tanking at all. I'm a liar. And then Alistar was like, I'm gonna pulverize you underneath my tower. And then Tryndamere was like, give me double kill, fools. So yeah, good job there, Tryndamere being there at the right time. Tower diving and Alistar is always dangerous. Okay, he didn't have his ultimate, so it was a bit better to go in. Teemo surviving that. Very close. If he didn't use his health pot, he probably would have died. But then again, Alistar can still pulverize you and headbutt you, so he does have great CC for underneath towers. So keep that in mind, because if there's a Tryndamere right above you, you will die. This is actually a bait, I think, from Master Yi. He used his heal a bit too early, but if Heimerdinger was able, look at that damage, that will be a kill. And all of his cooldowns are back off cooldown. So it's not on cooldown. So it isn't a cooldown, it's an ability. It's not on cooldown. It's something I say, it's because of WoW that I use the term cooldowns quite a lot. I'm sorry for that. A brainwashing game it was. Yes, it was. Blue team has slain the dragon. Tryndamere got help from a bull and a French guy. Oh, walk on a trap there, Alistar. Need to be careful. Taric is not your main target. It is Caitlyn. Stun going down by Taric and big damage there by Taric and Caitlyn combined. Taric has great damage potential if played correctly, which isn't all that hard. But look at his ability power. That explains. He has 21 ability power of his runes, which gives him big damage. Now Yorick again gonna try to kill the Teemo, but need to be careful there, Yorick. Oh, that's why there is a Master Yi. He wasn't able to kill him though, so that will be a dead Yorick. He flashed away, but a red buff Tryndamere is very hard to escape. Look at that speed that he gets for Omen of War. Amazing, he will get away. I didn't expect that at all. Master Yi going to recall, so he will be safe, and Yorick should be fine as well. Bottom turret got destroyed by Caitlyn, so good job there for the Reds. Red versus blue all over again. Thought they were original, that they were purple, but guess what? Oh my god, I didn't expect that at all. I thought he would have recalled by now, but apparently he just stood there and waited for it. So now he was recalling way too late. This is gonna get caught. Tryndamere, of course, has his ultimate, so he should be more than fine. Nice kiting actually by Yorick, considering, but that's a big sword. He can actually slash through the building if needed be. So good kill there by Tryndamere. A bit bad play on Yorick's part that he stayed back for so long. I know he's a Yorick and he's quite tanky, but there's a Tryndamere haunting you. That's big damage onto Twitch. But now Yi will see that it's time for him to go. I know he didn't use his ultimate. I thought as much. It would have been crazy. Oh, sorry. I'm actually lazy there. But the Taric... Oh, nice pulverized there by Alistar. This will be a kill onto Taric. Taric actually stunning the Heimerdinger to get the kill. So amazing play by Taric. Those ability powers are working in his favor. Of course, if he uses his ultimate, he gets extra ability power as well. So he got like 50 right about now. So that's amazing. 50 ability power if he uses his ultimate. That's big damage on his stun and his shatter. And his ultimate. Well, no. The ultimate doesn't work like that. And that was a double strike of Yi, which is actually a weird strike to see. Now I'm going on to the Yi. You will not succeed on killing a Yi, trust me. Big damage once more by Yi. He already has his Sheen, so he still has an auto attack that might do some damage. Pings are going down onto Yi because bottom lane is missing, but bottom lane isn't even close. It's just Alistar who is missing. Big damage once more on Yi. I don't think Tryndamere's ultimate is off cooldown. It is not. If Yi would have realized this, then that Tryndamere would have been dead. Even so, Yi has his ignite, so if he really paid attention to what happened on the top lane, he would have known. But sorry there guys, I was interrupted. He would have gotten the kill onto Tryndamere easily. Is Yorick gonna try again? That Teemo is quite sneaky, but now I don't see Teemo surviving this at all. It's pretty weird that Teemo just stood there. Well, he probably realized he couldn't get away or he disconnected. One of those two. Big stun and damage onto... Yes, he disconnected. A pity indeed. Caitlyn is going to get away with very few health. Twitch is going to get in from behind, so this might be an easy kill onto whoever it is it will be. It is gonna be Alistar, who doesn't get any assistance from his AD carry, so he is going to cry a bit. Now Twitch is there, will not be able to get the kill. Now Graves is coming, too late, is gonna get exhausted, so he won't do any damage at all. Well, 75%. 75. Yeah, 75% reduction onto his damage. So a pity indeed, if only he would chase sooner, but maybe he wanted to regen a bit more. Tryndamere now using his ultimate there, a very low HP Yi, but a Yi nevertheless, he will not use his heal and the red buff will do the rest. So good job there by Tryndamere actually. I didn't anticipate Yi to die. His healing was probably on cooldown, so he couldn't use it because a Yi, once he starts healing ability power Yi, you will not be able to kill him. And in the end game, he is actually able to stand underneath towers whilst some people are hitting them, but he will still heal it on and on and off and on and on. So, Teemo, how is your farm? It's pretty alright, I guess. It is? Alright, you outfarm Yorick at least, but still you should be able to do better. But it is a very tough lane on top, I'll give you that. And he is actually rising. But if you compare it to Graves' minion kills, then he still has a long way to go, my little friend. Caitlyn now going in onto the Heimerdinger and just killing his turrets, to be honest. We all hate his turrets, don't we? We do. Tryndamere walking around in jungle, being pretty fast. Already has his Phantom Dancer, so that's why he is fast. Now Taric stunning the Heimer, but it won't work. Tryndamere going in, hoping for Heimer's assistance, but it will not work. They aren't doing any damage onto Tryndamere for now, so he has time. Time for Heimer to place his turrets at a good position. The red was behind Alistar, but Alistar should still have his ultimate if needed be, but will not use it. Tryndamere is undying right now. He will get caught in a trap and will probably die because of this. No, he is getting away, but of course the ultimate of Caitlyn was actually blocked by Viger, but the ignite damage was enough to kill. Well, I don't think it was ignite damage. Yes, it was. The ignite damage was more than enough. Master Yi gonna get rocket to the face, so he will die. Will Graves survive? Yes, he will. Caitlyn does not have the guts to follow him. She got turreted for major damage. If she is able to get a Q on to the face of Heimer, then he will die. Probably, maybe... What are your items, girl? Yes, she has a Bloodthirster, so it will do big damage if nothing comes in between the attack. Graves has a big gun. I can give him that. But hers length is greater. Her length is greater. But it's not as big. It's not as burly. Are you going in because your mana isn't as high as you want it to be? Does Teemo have... Yes, he has a Phage and he was able to slow the Yorick because of it. Once Teemo will have his frozen mallet, he will be very dangerous. Keep that in mind. A red turret has been destroyed to this one over here. He's a cheese boss. That's his name. Well, translated for your pleasure. I'm gonna translate the raw. Photon is not to be translated. Pink Ward placed by Taric using his ultimate to give extra damage to Caitlyn, so they can do Dragon that much faster. Ward placed by Alistar will get destroyed immediately, but guess who's there? It's both Tryndamere and Heimerdinger. Double pulverized once more by this Alistar. He's really good at pulverizing. This Twitch is dead, giving another red buff to Tryndamere, who will now just keep smacking onto Caitlyn. He has full rage boss, so he has many critical strike. He's now going in search for a new prey. He will not find one. Not yet. Maybe he might in the future. He is going now for the Taric. Taric will stun him, but red buff plus the chicken. Not the chicken. The chicken will do his work. Crit. I have a Phantom Dancer. He should be able to get the kill. He still has his ultimate, so one more attack will be a nice stun, by the way. But of course the chicken will arrive. Ultimate used by Tryndamere. Heimerdinger actually diving there at a very dangerous position. If he is able to Alpha Strike him, he will die. He is not able to Alpha Strike him, all thanks to the Fog of War, but that will be that. Now he has his abilities off cooldown once more, so he is going to run around on... He could get the Tryndamere. He didn't get the assist though, so his abilities aren't off cooldown. They are still on cooldown. If he gets an assist, it's only half the cooldown removed. If he got a kill, it would have been full and he could have gotten the Alistar easily. But guess what? Twitch did a good job of killing off the Tryndamere, who sticked a bit too long. Teemo getting ignited here. Will he die because of this? Yes, he will. Good job there. By Yorick, who is finally catching up to the Teemo. Earlier on, he was dying senselessly, but because Teemo actually was disconnecting, to be honest, he was able to do a bit better, which will make this game more exciting. A good pulverize once more of Alistar, and Master Yi doing lots of damage onto him though. Do you have your Lich Bane yet? Nope. And now he is going to start and heal, and as you can see, you cannot kill him. Even with Ignite, boy, you cannot kill him. He still has his Highlander. Oh my god, how much HP was that? That was less than 10. My god, and he has a regen of 1 health, 3 health per second, even more. So that was awesome. He had like 1 HP. You lucky guy. So Twitch is going to catch the red buff. Together with Caitlyn, they should go for... Actually, he doesn't have his ultimate, so he's not as scary as he used to be. If he doesn't have your ultimate, then you'll die. If you don't have your ultimate, you will cry. Your sword is through your That's pretty horrible. Nice stun there by Alistar, by Taric, but Alistar should have his ultimate. Oh no, he actually recently used it, so that will be an easy kill. Red team wrecking the house right about now. You need to be careful there, Graves. It's a Taric, he's gonna get you. If you walk on this trap, you will be dead. Twitch also lurking around, so they need to be very careful. This jungle isn't safe. At the same time, once more, Yorick wants to beat down onto Teemo. Teemo should be fine. He has his frozen mallet right about now. Is going to have to recall once more. What's the level difference? The level it's the same level. They are the same level, but farm-wise, Teemo is now behind onto the Yorick. No, he actually isn't. I wonder how he was able to do that. He disconnected twice. Amazing job whatsoever. Oh, guess who has his Deathfire Grasp? It's Master Yi, so he is now able to one-shot people. As you can see. Does he have Lich Bane? No, he doesn't, because he bought Deathfire Grasp. I will explain Deathfire Grasp. Master Yi has his abilities off cooldown, so he should be able to just run away. Ghost used by Tryndamere, but you can't catch a Master Yi. It's as fast, if not faster, than Ghost. Boom, but then again, Tryndamere does have a Phantom Dancer, so he has lots of movement speed as well. Taric and Caitlyn actually at a very dangerous position. They do not have wards, keep that in mind. They know Tryndamere was in the middle and he used his Ghost, so it will take some while for him to get down if he would have gotten down, but he's not, so they should be fine. And now that they're close to their friend Master Yi, they should really be fine. Once Master Yi gets his Lich Bane, he gets another one-shot ability extra. Well, something to add on his one-shotting this. Big damage there onto Tryndamere, but guess what? Now he does have his ultimate. Twitch now going to exhaust, or it was probably Alistar's exhaust. Is going to work though. Twitch getting the kill onto Tryndamere. Now Yorick is going to try and get the kill onto the Heimerdinger. Did not succeed. Yi, of course, using all of his cooldown reduction thanks to his ultimate, and that will be another ultimate used onto Graves, who should really be fine. Another exhaust. Now it was Twitch exhaust. Boom. Explunge on your face. Not an ace, because Teemo was still on top. Safely as a Teemo. That's what Teemos do best, however. They need to just keep on pushing lanes, placing shrooms everywhere so you can't get ganked, and then use your speed boost to run away into nothingness. They are actually farming instead of destroying the tower, which is pretty funny upon its own, but this tower will get destroyed by the proc of Sheen. Boom! Look at me, I'm tanking towers and laughing in your faces for it. Tryndamere does not laugh at this. He is 4 levels behind onto the Master Yi, so he is very well positioned now. Master Yi doing great, and he only gets stronger in the endgame. Yes, he is. You cannot kill him. He is able to one-shot people with his ability, and if he does, then all his other abilities get off cooldown once more. Look at that damage. He wasn't able to get the kill though. But once he gets his Lich Bane, he will even be able to one-shot Teemo, who is quite tanky, to be honest. He has 2 Doran's Rings and a Frozen Mallet, so that's a lot of HP extra. Lich Bane doesn't care about HP, however. Lich Bane does 30% of your total health, so if you have a lot of health, it will do 30% of it. Boom, instantly. But you need to keep in mind Flash, nice Flash, long range Flash onto the Viger. Well, he's a shorty as well, so boom! Almost a good flash, but the bullet flashed with him apparently. Tryndamere does not have his ultimate, I think, but he will be able to get out. Focus now onto the Alistar, who also still had his ultimate. He used it a bit too late, but it didn't really matter. Now Master Yi is coming. He will get the kill onto Teemo, and with that kill, all of his cooldowns again are gone. They aren't cooled down. So if he's able to catch the Graves, he still has another Highlander buff, so he might actually be able to chase this. He is going to flash and get the other kill onto the... That's a GG! Sorry Graves, I wasn't able to pronounce your name before I had to say GG. So GG for red team. I was gonna say purple, but they're actually red. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. Maybe you. Especially you. And I will see you next time. Whatever it is I will do, whenever it is I will do it. Bye.